This is Lithuania's Sophie's Choice in many ways. What was the most incredible story?
Well, I should just pick up on that first comment first. One of the early reviewers described it as Sophie's Choice because there's loads of decisions in it actually, but better because it's the human spirit comes through, and there's lots of things to celebrate in this too. True, and I think that's very true. There were some incredible stories. I mean, there was actually humor in this. Some of the things that people did, but yes, the most incredible was clearly the so-called living corpse. Again, it involves the ingenious and inventive Dr. Wolf Pesahovich. An injured teenager wanders into town, as it were. He'd escaped from a train that was transporting him. So anyway, he was this youngster was being transported, and he escaped the train on a silly premise. He wanted to pee. And anyway, he did. And basically, the SS said, "Well, we'll have him fixed up, as it were, but then he has to be executed. That's it. He's got to go." Anyway, the doctor persuaded the SS commandant that this would be a terrible thing to do, because if there was a public execution on the heels of another one that had just happened, this would lower morale in the factory. And so production of vital things for the war effort, would slow down. Well, that was it for him. So he said, "Tell you what, I'll kill him." Well, of course, the commandant was stunned by this. He said, "But no, I'll do it." So what he did is the doctor then found another corpse, and he arranged for this corpse to have the same dental work done as this kid did. And he passed him off as the kid, now dead, and the kid was smuggled out. The remarkable end to the story. I'm kind of spoiling this in a way. If anybody watches this, the remarkable story was that many years later, in New York, where Pesahovich ended up, who should come up to him and said? Some guy came up to him and said, "Hello, I'm the living corpse."
Unbelievable.
One of many remarkable stories. An uplifting one in this case.
This is the copy of the book we just talked about, Ruta's Closet by Keith Morgan and Ruta Crone, available in Canada right now.
Yes, and the big news is that in June of 2013 it's going to be launched in the UK. About a month later in the US. Foreign language is a little bit after that. And the ebook version will be available worldwide June the 10th of 2013.
Fantastic. Wow.